am the NARCOPATH, and I heard it through the grapevine that you overheard about my engagement. Oh, I'm not going to tell you who told me, but I heard you're not doing so well with the news. I hear you can't understand how just 2 weeks ago you and I were talking about marriage and where we're going to live for the rest of our lives together, and now you just don't understand how I could have just left that all behind for this new person? Well, I'm gonna break it down for you, honey. That's what I'm here for.
First of all, I'm sure you probably have a lot of questions. Well, you can keep those questions to yourself, because I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on, because I know this must be very difficult for you. You always were so sensitive. So, I beg of you, please, try not to get upset with what I'm about to tell you, because from the several hundred other times I've had to have this exact conversation, it normally doesn't turn out too well. The other people just seem to have such uncontrollable violent tempers, and that's not my fault. So, promise me to listen, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know.
So, I've been chasing after my new spouse for at least the last 9 months. Now, I know in the last 2 weeks you and I were together here and there, and we were discussing our future, which I know probably was something you took seriously.
You want to know why I continued to hang out with you, even though I was totally miserable by all of your nasty music, all of your nasty movies, all of your retarded stories I had to sit there and listen to and pretend to be interested in, when really I was just looking for weaknesses I could exploit later? Why did I keep coming? Easy, honey. You had the things I needed to get by, and I figured the price for admission was I'd pretend to be devoted to you. It worked too, didn't it? Yes, it did. I just don't want you to think that I really like you, because none of that was real. I know that's hard for your little pea brain to take, but you are obviously weak. I get what I want, and I do not care who it may hurt in the process, as long as nothing stands in my way. So this is your warning. Do not stand in my way, or once my new fiancé has the accident I'm plotting, you will see 0 cents, not even 1 red cent. So, keep that in mind. Think about that fancy Lamborghini you wanted to buy but never could afford. Think about those additions you wanted to put onto your house. All of those will be available if you just keep your mouth shut and let me do my business, and don't have any hard feelings. Honestly, you picked up on the fact I ain't got no feelings except rage, hatred, and jealousy. So, I didn't do such a good job mimicking a human. Well,
Nice try. What did I tell you about repeating what I said to you? My fiancé actually thinks you're crazy. Thanks to the stories I told him. Regardless, doesn't matter. So you'd be best to keep your mouth zipped shut, or there will be consequences, of which I will have no ties to, so don't even think about implicating me. You just need to learn to mind your own business. I let you go for your own good. I was never the one for you. I know I said I was for the longest time, but I was wrong. For the first time ever. And if you ever try anything like that again, you will be sorry.
Why am I marrying a man if I'm a lesbian? Easy, that's easy to tell you. I knew you'd have that question. Of course, you're always asking your questions. Well, the guy I'm about to marry is a transgender as well. So there you go. He ain't got no big old private parts like you did, but he's got a device that he can pump up with air, and believe me, it's bigger and better than yours ever could be. So try not to be jealous of me. You and I just didn't work out. It was your fault. You were just too nosy. This person trusts me and believes every true word that I say. You have problems with trust. You think that just because your ex lied to you, that everyone else does. I never lied to you. Don't you even. You have a great day. I'm going to live my life happily ever after.
Besides, you need to give me a break. You don't know a thing about me, really. I know you think you do, but you don't. Believe me, if you saw me with any of my other people, you wouldn't even recognize me. So do me a favor, just forget we ever met. If you do as I say, you may find yourself rich one day. And I'm warning you, if you cause any problems for me, you will pay. Yes, you will. And you won't win, so don't even try.
Ooh, baby. My new lover's at you. Are you free? I was thinking about you. Don't tell anyone. But ooh, I was just thinking about the way we used to do things together. Ooh,
Would you please stop telling people that I'm a lesbian? That was a phase, and it is ruining my future. So keep your mouth shut, or I'm gonna shut it for you.
You know I never loved you. Deal with it.